topics that you've all been talking about include innovation, integration, and roadmaps. I know these topics are also top of mind for Juergen Mueller. Juergen is tremendously invested in learning about our challenges and helping us overcome them. How is this technology changing our industries? How are we using technology to have closer and more informed relationships with our own customers? Please put your hands together and welcome Juergen Mueller.
A big, big welcome to SAP TechEd Las Vegas, to SAP TechEd here in Barcelona. Namaskara, namaste. A big, big welcome to SAP TechEd here in Bengaluru. It is so good to see many of you here. Of course, everyone wants to deliver a superior experience, right? Does that always work? Not really. I think every one of us had great experiences with companies, but also every one of us had bad experiences with companies. Interestingly, 80% of CEOs believe that they are delivering a superior experience. 80. Sometimes I'm asking myself, okay, what are the other 20 doing or thinking? But 80% of CEOs, according to the study of Bain, say they are delivering a superior experience. Only 8% of customers agree. This is what we call a huge experience gap. So what happens if you have a bad experience? You switch to a competitor. I do that, you do that, 80% of consumers do that. If you combine the value in the last year that switched because of bad experiences, we end up at approximately $1.6 trillion, according to Accenture. That equals roughly 7% of every dollar spent in the US. $1.6 trillion per year. So you can imagine that each and every company wants to get a pie of these 1.6 trillion. You want to keep customers, but also you want to win customers from other competitors. How does SAP help? With the Intelligent Enterprise, we help you bring together operations and experiences. SAP has been a leader in enterprise applications for a long time. So we have a deep understanding of operational data, or data. Now, with Qualtrics joining the SAP family, we also help you capture experience data, X data. O data tells you what happens, and X data tells you why it happens. And along the way, we infuse intelligence so you can take the right actions just in time. And my team and I, we want to provide you the fastest way to turn data into business value. That is why we are undergoing a strategy and culture change. We are becoming much more business-centric and outcome-oriented. We have been incrementally evolving our digital platform to move towards a business technology platform. And while this is not the loudest announcement, I think you will see that over time, this is the most impactful one. We will bring HANA and Analytics closer together with the SAP Cloud Platform. We provide easier access to SAP data. We showed SAP Graph in Las Vegas already. We provide business services like billing as a service, document processing as a service, tax as a service. And we are also more open, for example, including certain hyperscaler services. So these are 4 technical things. And then there's one more thing, which is a commercial piece. So we make it much, much easier to consume SAP technology as well with the new commercial offering that we are expanding. This is our Cloud Platform Enterprise Agreement. With this, you can pay for cloud platform services with cloud credits based on your actual usage. It's like a prepaid phone card. And I will share exciting news in the next few minutes about each of these 4 pillars of the business technology platform. Let's look at the first pillar, database and data management. Today, I'm very excited to share big news here. We are announcing SAP HANA Cloud. It is a cloud-native implementation. It leverages microservices, containerization, Kubernetes. The TCO will be dramatically lower than for any other HANA system you know. You have choices for data storage and more options for data federation. So you don't have to move your data around anymore. So the CFO will be happy, and also all of you get all the scaling flexibility that you need. You can set up HANA Cloud very easily, just like any other service on the SAP Cloud Platform. And you only pay for the memory, disk, and data lake storage you use, paid by the hour if you wish. With the data virtualization options, SAP HANA Cloud offers one data access layer for all your data sources. It directly connects your data from your on-premise HANA system to third-party systems and even Excel, without the need for data replication in order to work with that data. You can assign your data to in-memory, to persistent memory, to HANA's disk store, to HANA's relational data lake, as well as to external data lakes, such as AWS S3, Azure Data Lake. If you're using HANA on-premise or in the cloud today, you can continue using it, and we will help you move to HANA Cloud. So stay tuned, register on the website for further information. HANA has come a very long way, and this is another big step. So thanks for being with us on that journey. Thank you very much. At SAP, all engineering leads agreed to develop a virtual semantic data model. A virtual semantic data model. We will come to that. Imagine it as a one-stop shop for SAP data with a consistent format, exposed to customers as one semantic data model. We use this approach to integrate our own applications with each other as well. We will expose those to you, to partners, to customers over time as well. How are we going to expose it? We're working on a new solution, and actually I'm happy to announce a new solution today. This is SAP Graph, available in restricted beta. SAP Graph addresses the complexity of having to work with a large number of APIs when you work with applications across the intelligence suite. We hope to remove those challenges by offering a unified API layer, which can be used by any application running on SAP or non-SAP technology. So let's move to the next section, into the direction of analytics. SAP Analytics Cloud is the go-to solution for data visualization, BI, predictive, and planning. So we are embedding SAP Analytics Cloud into S/4HANA and also into SuccessFactors. Both of these are available with the upcoming Q4 releases with SAP Analytics Cloud embedded at no extra cost. Now what you can do is, directly from S/4HANA, you can create an analytical story. So you can link this to your S/4HANA Cloud Launchpad. So the scenario is on disputes. So imagine customers don't want to pay the invoices. But of course, you want them to pay, and you need to figure out which customers to turn to, what the amounts are, and so on. Usually what you would have to do is you would have to go to your analytics solution, standalone, nothing to do with your transactional system. And then you would do work in your analytics solution, and you would have insights. But those insights would have been completely unrelated to your transactional system. So actually, you would take a note, and then go to your transactional system and continue 50% of the work, or repeat 50% of the work again, which of course doesn't make sense. So now with this SAC embedded in S/4HANA, what we do is that you can directly embed the SAC story, the analytical part, into your S/4HANA Launchpad. What I want to show you are the SAP Cloud Platform smart features. They allow even non-analytics experts to get valuable insights from their business data. And here I show you how easy it is to create my own dashboard. So I can ask any question, and then I can just copy this to a new Canvas page in this overview here. And let me make that a bit larger. And then what we even can do is we can add a text description. So here again, a machine learning model is running in the back, analyzing all this data, and then having a natural language generation created for us, such that we can easily combine this and embed this in our dashboard. So I think when it comes to democratizing analytics, that this is a game changer. SAC builds such a dashboard automatically for you. And it is something that only SAP can deliver. Why is that? The data model that we use here is the same that we use in our applications. It is only possible because of HANA, because we store data at the lowest level of granularity. With that, you have the ultimate flexibility. You can do anything. You can run these complex machine learning models. You can do anything you want. And this is live data. It's not the case that each and every user has a copy of that data, which is probably outdated very soon. But you have one single source of truth. It is updated with every transaction in your operational system. So that is very impressive. And we as SAP are embedding this into our applications. In the last 9 months, I met 250-ish customers or so in a bit more intimate setting than this one here. And I asked many of them how they do one more important task, which is actually CEO relevant even. This is planning. SAP Analytics Cloud is also our offering for planning. And we will migrate many of our separate planning solutions to SAP Analytics Cloud over time. Of course, you can again leverage your actual data, predictive capabilities, and use this for planning.
Today, here at TechEd, in Barcelona, Juergen and I, suspense, announcing the general availability of Data Warehouse Cloud for the end of this year. I think it's really important that when we think of data warehousing, we think about the use case that we deliver. It's not about the product itself or the mode of delivery. So based on that philosophy, Data Warehouse Cloud is really the next step in SAP's data warehousing offering. So for all of our customers and partners, for example, if you are on BW4 or you are on HANA, Data Warehouse Cloud directly connects to your on-premise solution, and you can run it together as one hybrid data warehouse. In fact, I have one more announcement to make.
Business Objects, any news?
There are some news to be shared, because today we are also officially announcing the beta of Business Objects Suite 4.3 for December this year. We really want to maximize the value that you get out of data. And when you think about maximizing the use of data, it's really about 3 key things. It's about understanding and learning from the past. It's about being aware of the now, and it's about planning and predicting the future.
So let's come to the next topic, which is application development and integration. Remember my opening statement on developers and developers' life? So we want to make the life of developers better with a great development environment. And today, I am happy to announce a big step forward in this direction with SAP Business Application Studio. It is an evolution of the current development environment, SAP Web IDE. The Web IDE will remain the development environment for Neo customers. And SAP Business Application Studio will be the new development environment for the SAP Cloud Foundry environment. A few words about SAP Business Application Studio. It's a modular development environment. It's based on open source standards. It's based on open source. And its true power comes with compatibility with Visual Studio Code extensions. A solution called SAP Cloud Platform Extension Factory. It provides you with 4 things. First, it gives you connectivity capabilities to connect SAP solutions to SAP Cloud Platform. Second, the Cloud Application Programming Model, CAP. It gives you all the tools to develop SAP extensions in the cloud. Third, the SAP Cloud Software Development Kit, the SDK, that gives you access to all APIs in the Business Hub. And fourth, sometimes undervalued, but I think it's a big thing, the Cloud Platform Enterprise Messaging. It provides you with an event bus for all SAP solutions. With SAP UI5, we provide you different web technology options, and I quickly want to go through those. So these here give you choice in how to enable SAP Fiori such that you get all the advantages, including enterprise-proven accessibility. Also, with UI5, you get the commitment from SAP that we do not make unnecessary incompatible changes. Unlike other web framework vendors, when the new version comes out, it doesn't work with the older version anymore. Let me show you one of the proof points regarding integration, where it is about the user experience harmonization. This here might look familiar to many of you. Here you see various header bars of SAP solutions that we have been developing. And you see they are quite different, right? For a design-to-operate process, as an end user, you would then experience UIs of 14 different systems. With the introduction of Fiori 3, we are harmonizing these experiences into a consistent and modern user experience. This includes theming, font, iconography, colors, behaviors of those systems, and so on. Let's now come to the intelligence part. Before I became CTO of SAP, I have been SAP's first Chief Innovation Officer. And in that role, my team and I introduced machine learning at broad scale at SAP. Actually, at Sapphire 2018, we have been bold and promised to include 60 machine learning cases into SAP applications within the next 3 years, so by mid of 2021. I'm happy to announce today that by end of this year, 2019, we will have more than 200 machine learning cases live. You see machine learning embedded in S4HANA, in C4HANA, in SuccessFactors, in Ariba, in Concur. So soon it will be very hard to find any SAP solution without machine learning embedded. And these 200 do not even include the ones that come with Qualtrics, who also have machine learning. Imagine you have dozens or hundreds of machine learning scenarios running in parallel. This won't scale unless you have the right tooling for versioning, for auditing of any changes. You need to have proof which training data went into the model, who touched the model, who changed it. With SAP Data Intelligence, you can manage the end-to-end lifecycle of your machine learning projects. So to sum it up once more, SAP Data Intelligence provides you data management capabilities combined with an open source environment for data scientists, all with the purpose to confidently develop, deploy, and operate machine learning models at enterprise scale. So if you want to help your companies being a front runner in machine learning, help push this topic in your companies as well. We make it very easy to do machine learning projects in the SAP environment. I'm happy to share with you today that we created and delivered the next intelligent RPA best practice package for S4HANA. This is RPA content directly integrated in S4HANA in the areas of finance, of sales distribution, and procurement. So give me 2 more minutes to wrap up. Let me quickly summarize the key takeaways. SAP helps you to combine operational data and experience data and is infusing intelligence along the way. We always have been a leader for enterprise applications. We continue to harmonize our solutions along end-to-end processes. Today, you learned more about C4HANA. On experience, the combination of X data with O data can make a massive difference. You can leverage, for that, you can leverage the cloud platform, Qualtrics Developer Platform, Analytics Cloud, to really gain new insights. On intelligence, we not only introduced the Business Technology Platform, but also we shared a number of new announcements in Las Vegas, in Barcelona, and here today. I will not go through them in detail, but you will see that online, and if you haven't, also, of course, I invite you to watch the replays of the other keynotes. Thank you very much.